I might have shown you one of these before. These I bought from a lovely lady who they'd been her mother's, and she was from the Netherlands, and she had had them for many, many years, and she was moving and selling them at a Sunday market, and I bought them. I was delighted to find them. There was some dust, sorry. Yeah, they're just gorgeous. They're all old enamel with these little metal lids. Just lovely. They are noisy too. Okay, we won't open the others. I'll just show you the writing. That's the tea one. This coffee's got coffee in it. It's got my special Havana coffee, plunger coffee in there, which I like to have every so often. Not all the time, just sometimes. It's nice to have a nice coffee. And this one's the one for the sugar. This one's got a little tiny bit of damage, but they're like, from what she said, they sound like they're at least 70 years old. Really lovely little set. I was delighted to get them. They're such a nice size, beautiful colour, and they were budget friendly. It was a lovely vintage find. I was delighted. Got something else here. I'm going to show you some New Zealand pottery soon, but I'll show you this. This came today. This is from New Zealand, and it's a Maxwell Williams, what do we call it? Epicurious oil bottle with cork lid, 500 mils. It keeps the oil cold and the sun off it, because sometimes I haven't got anything like that, and I saw it in the clearance sale, and I thought, yes, that would be useful. I should have got it out. Let's see if I can do it quietly. Don't keep you waiting. Here it comes. But I thought it was really nice because it's got this old stoneware look to it. It's not old, but it's nice, and being on clearance, it was about less than quarter the normal price. So it was a great find, and it will be super nice to have with oils and things in there. If I can get the, yes, the look all comes out. It's got this little pouring spout. There's a little cork that pops in there. They came in other colours, but the other colours weren't reduced, so I bought this colour. The others were only half price. This was like under a quarter of the normal price, so I was like, yes, this will be fine. Just for a few dollars, New Zealand, I will buy you. It's nice though, it's a really nice one, and I think it will melt in beautifully with my vintage things, and one day, 50 years from now, it will be vintage. But it's a nice one. Seems to be good quality. I'm happy with that. I bought a couple of other things from them too, from their clearance. I'll keep them and show you. I bought a pair of these ones. These are Simon Gold ones. That chef. It's his design, but it's lovely. It's got, look at this. It's got a vintage feel to it too. It's really chunky and very solid, and at quarter or less than quarter the price on clearance, because it was the last few left. They were good. I was really happy to add them. I know it's not beautiful like my other plates, but it's different, and look at the edging. I like that it's all organic and not sort of, yeah, it's just upsy downsy, and it adds interest, and that's almost like a crackle effect in there, which is really nice. I really like those. I'm glad I bought two of them, because they'll be used for pasta and things, and it's something different. I use all of the plates, and I'll use these ones too. These would be good for something that's really hot because it's nice and insulated. It's nice and thick at the base. It will help keep all that heat in and stop it from getting on the table. Beautiful. I got another thing. This is Simon Gold too from the clearance sale, but this one's different. That one was called Stone. This one's called Sea Foam. I think this one's even more dreamy colour-wise. And this is all wriggly, 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 wriggly. It's not all... See how it goes up and down? It looks like it's been handmade rather than mass-produced, even though it most likely was mass-produced. This is a Simon Gold one. It came from the clearance sale. But I love this effect in it. It's just nice. These are what I call pottery. I mean, they're not pottery. But I put these in with my pottery in that category in my home. So yeah, the thicker ones, the ones that are chunky like this, the stoneware and pottery sort of go together, whereas the fine bone china with the delicate little pastels and all the little sprigs of flowers and gorgeousness, they go in my other ones. But I use all sorts. These are very functional and useful too, and different. It's modern, but it's still got a lot of interest to it, if that makes any sense. At least to me it does. I like those, and I put one other little thing. Again, Simon Gold. And this one was super reduced. They all were. This was about 1/8 of the price normally, because I saw the original sticker on it when I got it, and I thought, wow, I'm paying next to nothing for it. It's just a sweet little lumpy, bumpy thing, and this earthy tones that will go nice with the pottery things, with my soup bowls and pottery things. Because I've got some New Zealand pottery, handmade pottery to show you. This one isn't a handmade one. This is again a Simon Gold. Upside down. Yes, it's better. But apparently, according to the reviews, this pour very nicely, which I thought was good. And I wasn't really sure about this one. But I like it. Because of the colour, it just sort of doesn't quite go with anything else except for the pottery. But it's nice. I like it. I'll show you some pottery. This bowl is Phoenix Pottery in Devonport, Auckland, New Zealand. There we go. That's it there. Its brand is Phoenix Pottery. These are the people here. Now I can't see if I can read it. You look at that side and I'll look at this. Michael Lucas and Jill Totty make this. It's very nice. It's just a simple pottery bowl with all these rustic, natural little features that you find with hand-turned pottery. Just lovely. I don't have half as much pottery as I thought. In fact, I've got tiny pottery. I don't know, over the years I think I've given it away or donated it because I can't find it. I found this set. I've got a set of 6 of these. These are Foxtown, not Flaxton. Flaxton, I was right the first time. Flaxton Pottery. That's the brand Flaxton, see? And they're all individual. Each one of the 6 is different. They're all the same shape, but all the glazes are different. The way, see how they're different? This one, see, it's got here and then it breaks into this. Just beautiful. They're beautiful, beautiful mugs. A nice size, quite small for a coffee really, but big enough for tea and probably a small coffee. I haven't used them a great deal. I just like them though. I hung on to these ones out of all the pottery that I used to have. From New Zealand I kept these ones. I kept these, a set of 6. I don't know where the rest went over the years because I used to collect it. Mustn't have had enough room for everything and gave some away. Again, this is the Foxton pottery. This is one of the set. This has got all these gorgeous like rivers almost running through it. It's beautiful. Inside's plain, but it's just lovely. Just brought 3 of them down to show you. I think this one might be a New Zealand pottery one too, but I can't see any maker's name, but I'm pretty sure I bought this at a fair here in New Zealand from a person who made it, a potter, and I think they had their own pottery company, but it was one of those like trade fairy things where people do handcrafts and have make them come and sell their things. But it's a nice little bowl. I hung on to that one as well, and that round one. This one is, sometimes when you look at things you think, now out of all the pottery I had, why did I choose to keep this particular one? But it's nice. I mean, I like it. This one is not really pottery. This one's almost ceramic. This is very, very old, this one. The pottery is about, well, it must be at least 15 years old. This is beautiful. It looks like it's hand painted. It's an old one. It's wood with this. It's not, I don't think it's silicone. It's before silicone. But it's a nice, pretty little one. Canister. A couple more pieces of pottery. What I call pottery. It might not be pottery. This one, I've got this over it so it doesn't get mucky inside where it's stored. A Jamie Oliver. Now that is pottery. I can tell. Possibly a mass-produced pottery item from Jamie Oliver's range, but I bought it pre-loved and I like the colour, and it's a lovely big jug, and it's got this edging, this pottery, the exposed pottery, the glaze, and this is all glazed. I just love this melty, soft blue, and being pre-loved, it was budget friendly to be able to buy, to use and enjoy. This wee one here. Oopsie. This one's from Italy. I don't know that it's pottery, but it looks like it might be. See that edging there? I'm pretty sure that's pottery. But it's beautiful, isn't it? This is very old too. This gorgeous little vase, just delightful with these melting pastels. Well, they're not pastels, but they look dreamy. They've got more vibrance than pastels. Definitely not pastel. But they're melty, dreamy looking, even though they're not pastel. It's pretty. And I love the frilly edge. I love the little edge, the little handle effect. They're not handles. It's all built into it. But I just love how that looks. It's so pretty. Yeah, just gorgeous. It's dusty in there. I love the glaze, and every single one I picked up of these was different. The glazing on them was different, inside was different, outside was different, so I got to choose. I went through about 20 mugs and choose my favourite one. I just love this, so pretty, very, very lovely, and I like that this side's paler and then it like melts down into this more deeper blue like the ocean, and soft, fluffy waves, and just gently. I just love it. It's really dreamy, and I like that it's got glaze inside as well. This reflective glaze, and it's totally food safe and safe to use. I've got one other coffee mug. It's pottery. Again, this one's filled with coffee, so I won't be waving that one around. But it's got this organic, see how it's all going in and out and round about, and just sort of lumpy and bumpy, and just very, very organic, very much these ones. Everyone was different. There wasn't two the same. They all looked a little different. These are Simon Gold ones. Again, I bought it in a sale. But I like it. I was very happy I bought this one online when they had free shipping, even with it being sale and reduced, like in clearance. Sometimes they have free shipping, and I'm like, oh yes, I would like that. Because they didn't have any at the local store, but other places in the country had it in stock, so they sent it to me, and I was so happy when I got it because I didn't know what to expect, but I was quite delighted. This one, now this one is Great Bay Pottery. Now I can't read the rest of it. Does it look like Green Island? Great Bay Pottery, Green Island. Anyway, it's this. Glastonbury, established 1693. I think this might be more stoneware than pottery. It says pottery though, but that looks like stoneware. Oh well, it might be pottery. It's made by a pottery company, but I've had this for lots of years. It's a nice one. It's a nice little jug. Lots of years with that one. Softly. This one I might have shown you before, but I think we should end with it because it's just delightful. It's good night and joy be with you. It's a little pottery, glazed pottery, very old, possibly from yes, it is from a little resort town in the UK. It's made in Torquay in England. I don't know if we're getting it so you can read it. No, we're not. We won't spend too long on it then. Yeah, I think we've got it. Yeah, it's from Torquay, England, and I just love the sentiment, good night, joy be with you. That's the whole reason that I bought that, and it's love heart. The love heart drew me to it. The shape of it, the fact that it was very old, and then I read the writing and I thought, yes, that would be lovely to have. And it was pre-loved, budget friendly. I think it might have a few chips, I'm not sure, but it doesn't matter. It was affordable, it wasn't expensive, and it was joyous and just nice to have. We'll finish up with that one for now from the pottery collection. I'm afraid my pottery range is very limited compared to my pretty plates. I seem to have kept a lot more of the pretty plates and a lot less of the pottery over the years. Someone else will be enjoying my lovely pottery. Will you have a wonderful day and a wonderful evening, nice and relaxing